And it is time
In a
for the Hippo. Hey there! Let's see if we can teach you how to solve a puzzle. So let's see. Delusions, phobia, depression with a kind of a mixture of stuff, an identity disorder. What is it that you are suffering from? Well, let's see. Obsessive compulsive disorder. I'm guessing that's what we're dealing with. I don't know crap about psychiatry, okay? That's just my best guess. Let's see. Information on the patient's background. The patient has been trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle for the past few months without success. He's so absorbed in this repetitive activity that he is unaware of his surroundings most of the time. The owner has told us that the patient's compulsive surge to solve jigsaws came on suddenly and unexpectedly. The young lady couldn't pinpoint an event that might have triggered the abnormal behavior. Ever since his disorder has begun, the patient hasn't talked to his owner. A connection between the inability to speak and the compulsive urge to solve the jigsaw puzzles seems likely. I'm going to take a wild guess and say the reason you can't speak is because there's a zipper and it hasn't been opened. As for being unaware of your surroundings, most of the time you're looking around at other things. Don't you dare step out of that painting and be weird again. God, that creepy thing is just hanging out just under the bed all the time. Alright, where do we begin? Crisis line? That's a new one. Aren't I to call somebody else for help? Let's start with your dreams. It's always a good place to start. So, pretty much where everything unfolds. It's a good thing stuffed animals have, like projectors built into their brains so that they can just shoot out, like, all of this for me to see. It'd be much harder to work on humans where I couldn't see their dreams. Space. Is your owner an astronaut? That's gonna be awfully hard to solve. Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of amazing. No, not there! You're in the way! Don't solve this Tetris problem with your... No! Move! Maybe we should not solve it. He solved the puzzle already! He solved it! Success! Good job. You can't get it apart now, but why would you want to? It's solved. You're done. Good job. Case over. Go home. You're cured. It's just gonna come to it at some point. There's no avoiding it. Alright. I think you need more objects to play with in your life. You're very hands-on and physical. Oh, what game? What game? What? Oh, it's Tetris. Of course. Of course. Of course it would be. You weren't even pushing the buttons, and some of them were... Oh, well. Your eyes track individually. It's craziness. Alright. No! No! No, that's not the puzzle! Well, at least I don't have to worry about him eating it. Can I give you a hand with that? Come on. Come on. Come on. Turn the gears in that head of yours. You can figure this out. Needs help. Alright, let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Ah! It went backwards. I have less option. Alright. Take the dreams at every opportunity. Also, please don't break my game. Maybe I should have given him Pokemon. I mean, Tetris is relevant to his particular, but... Wow. It's in your dreams now. Well, move! Come on, it's space. It's not like you have to worry about gravity. This isn't any better. Nope. You were crushed under a garage door. You were crushed under a garage door, weren't you? Oh, well, playing again. If you're gonna give me the choice for another shot, I'll take another shot. Anything better? Anything more? Wasn't crossed it out. You're not doing very well at that game. What is it saying? No. What's it say? Okay, flash, puzz. Oh, crap. Flash. Success? Was that the garage door opener? You know, you didn't have to stop it to do that. Right? Oh. What are you walking on? What are you walking upon? And what did the pencil draw? I don't see anything. Grab it! Grab it! There you go. Art therapy time. A hand. Sound. Talking. Unzip it. Go for it. Come on. No? No, okay. Oh, like I trust that bar. I'm gonna screw things up. Somehow. Definitely should get you drawing something, though, at this point. Where'd the Game Boy go? You didn't eat it, did you? When I wasn't looking, just suddenly unzip and stuff it in that maw of yours? Well, this is a first. Actual writing. Show me! Show me! What's it say? Oh, he's worse than I thought. He's got the psychological disorder known as mathematics. You poor creature, you. We will find a way to remove these numbers from your head. There's something zipped up in your mouth. Is it a garage door opener perchance? What exactly is stuck in your mouth? Was the kid playing with the garage door, smashing you over and over with it, so you zipped it up in your mouth? Or am I completely 100% mistaken and something else is going on? Something rattling in your head. Just unzip it! Examination! What is inside you? What? What? Look, there's only one way to advance this. I grab it. I unzip it. It's inevitable. It always comes down to this. There's no avoiding it. Let's do it. I might have just injected the thing that it swallowed. Ah, great. Oh! Why would that happen? Well, okay. We only have one thing left on the list. I don't see how it will advance us any further, though. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's not a... Why don't you mention you're not going to give it another Game Boy? What? Is that really heavy? Wrong toy! Let's try again with another toy. Please, take it. Take it. Please, take it. I did not choose to give you that thing. I didn't. I don't know why that was given to you. Well? Continue? Oh, it's a reset, isn't it? That's a complete reset, isn't it? Well, play a drum. Just don't hit yourself with it, okay? What the hell? After the second time of hitting yourself on the head, it should have been confiscated. You're not the first person to do that. Oh, it's a puzzle to you. That counts as music. Yeah, that's totally musical. I glued it together, little do you realize. Well, we haven't done this one. Maybe somebody else will know more than me. Welcome to the crisis line. Please choose your problem. You feel useless? Dial 1. It's not gonna work! It's not gonna help. It's not going to figure out how to... That was silly. Oh, okay, well I just have this. I guess I'll watch your nose fly apart again. Congratulations! That fairy sure loves to show up in people's hallucinations. Butterfly fairy thing. And we are back to the oh my gosh, we're back to the very beginning. Well, what could I have done differently? Where did I make my mistake? I mean, obviously, when I was handed the toy, but that was the only option left at that point. I think I definitely was correct. I think I was definitely correct up to the point with the Game Boy. And the second dream analysis there. Pull it out! Alright. Oh no, everything's crossed out. Nothing. I'm just gonna... What are you gonna do? There you go, no more of that. How does that get back in your hands anyway at some point? Performs better when you're not... You play better by not pushing the buttons. Let's take a small departure. Power motivating. Lesson 1. In this lesson, we will bring body and soul in perfect unison. Only in this state are we able to recognize the richness of ourselves, and can we escape everyday superficial impulses. We will transform from degenerated consumers into true creators. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd have a hard time playing Tetris with that too. Should I wait until you pull the cartridge out again? Or should I strike now? Why does it display the word flash over and over again? Okay, yep, we're definitely going to be back where we were. I mean, the letters are kind of gibberish, but they almost seem like they're saying freeze and stuff. It looks almost like real words, but not. Alright. Now we're going to have the thing going off in your mouth again. But where does the puzzle fit in, I wonder? Okay, very good. Math? I just don't see how these things fit together. Puzzles, math, something in your mouth. God. Something interrupted your math lesson and it just scares you so much you can't talk? How dare you speak in class? Oh ho ho! Seeing the hand activates whatever it is in your mouth. Okay, this button is death. Don't do that one. For whatever reason. I tried this. Let's get another listen. Hey, lay low. I'm gonna listen to you again. What is it? What sounds like that? Is your mouth filled with extraterrestrial machinery? Hint. The cause of the rictus terminatus cannot be fully explained by dream analysis. However, the symptoms point towards a deep-rooted memory. Well, isn't that what they always are? What we are looking at is probably a compensatory effort. Incorporating it into the comprehensive diagnosis has not been possible so far. The patient is aware of its mouth's heightened sensitivity, but cannot make sense of it. I cannot make sense of it. With enough effort, he can be brought to face up to deal with his inner emotions and physical perceptions. Ideally, this would allow the patient to work through his trauma step by step. With enough effort, he could be brought to face up to and deal with his inner emotions and physical perceptions. Inner emotions and physical perceptions. Inner emotions and physical perceptions. I don't buy it that it's somehow your heightened sensitivity. Okay, come on! Give me an actual hint! Ah! It's just gonna be weird again. Why would you imagine part of your nose flying away anyway? What in the world possible meaning does this have? Huh? I never tried a therapeutic interview. Why is it crossed out? Other than the fact that, you know, he can't talk. Come on! Unzip it! What are you... Yes! Finally! What was it? A paperclip fell out. What else? Why was it crossed out? Does that help? Okay. If something's crossed out, that doesn't mean anything. Got it. Should I demand more painting? Yes, because now you've got a paperclip in you. Maybe that lets you paint without interruptions. Go ahead. Finish your mathematical formula. Redefine our knowledge of algebra. Secretly, all along, our Hippo friend was actually a genius. Misunderstood. It was not madness. It was brilliance. What? That's a skeleton. What? Secretly, our Hippo was a lunatic who painted really scary things. Don't hit yourself in the head. I mean it. Yeah! You're deaf. But you can feel sound. No, you can see sound? You can something sound? Oh, great. This means something, doesn't it? What the hell? It's a very high-tech instrument. Very expensive. Give me more choices. I'm not pushing that one. Lord, give me more options. I ain't pushing that one. Oh. The violent interruption of contact once again points towards the patient's severe neurotic disorder, which also includes self-harm. The negative transference of suppressed material onto the Gestalt of the therapy group allows a number of different interpretations. Most notable is a particularly strong defense in dealing with so-called authority figures. The diagnostic process should be augmented with the use of Gestalt techniques. The only Gestalt I know is to combine more than one thing at a time. Google! What does Gestalt mean? aside from allowing a fighter wizard to be the same class, an organized whole that is perceived as more than the sum of its parts. Excuse me a second. The diagnostic process should be augmented with the use of that is more than the sum of its parts techniques. That doesn't help me! Could you do some more math, please? Don't draw creepy bone hands and red lines over you while you're screaming. Maybe you were an abused toy? Why was there a paperclip in your mouth? It's getting more difficult to get you open again. I wonder if I saw anything else in that mouth. It was so quick. Oh, that's different. Well, it's got the paperclip in you. You're in a box. You're a mime? What does that mean? Try more music while I think about this. You're in an invisible box. A 3D box, I might add. Okay, this is a rerun. Gestalt techniques. I literally can't comprehend what possible meaning this could have. It just doesn't mean anything to me. Make progress. Come on. You did that. Now do something different with it. You already know that the notes make bubbles that pop for noises. You don't have to rediscover this. You have to rediscover it. I have no options except the play one. It has to run differently, right? Or should I keep demanding art? Alright, let's go for it. No, actually no. Let's do one more paint. In the long run, it would take me more time if I have to start over than I would potentially lose by this test. Logically, I should try this one more time first. I see you picked blue. This is your blue phase. You know, when I paint things, it does not sound like that. You are furiously painting. You're used for storage space? Are you? Your mouth is forced open and stuff is stuffed into you? Let's keep going down this rabbit hole. You know, I had another patient recently who had stuff stuffed into them. Didn't work out so well because also a car was involved. More angry painting. You're a cartoon character? If I remove your eyes, I'll get to open your mouth? How deep does this rabbit hole go? Maybe your master should be forbidden from owning plushie toys. Okay, that's a rerun. Safety pin manages to look just a little bit like a padlock in that. Alright. One last time with the music, which is not going to give us anything, and then we're going to go for it, and either it's going to completely screw me over, well, screw the hippo over, or it will be a success. Yep, it's a rerun. Why not just remove this as an option altogether if it doesn't do anything new, you know? You have a memory that lasts less than 6 seconds. I have found the real problem. Alright. If it gives you the cup and ball, I literally cannot stop. There's nothing I can do to interrupt once these things start. But there's nothing left. Oh, good. Thank you for picking whatever the hell that is. What? Okay. Well, that's, I guess, kind of a cool thing. An old-timey school bell? Cheating? Oh, the teacher caught you cheating. That's what makes that sound, is it? Okay. So, the teacher caught her cheating, and that made you crazy? Well, an examination cannot possibly hurt you. But why do you keep picturing your master as having horrifically ugly hands? Well, you're a chatty thing now, aren't you? Reading your master's diary. I don't trust it, but I'm terrified I'll hand you the wrong toy. So, you're trying to solve a math puzzle or something? That was what the thingy was? I don't know. Weird. Alright, let's try. Oh, I don't want to screw this up. You want to try that? You remember? Or you're just punching in the numbers on the the book? Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Lilo, you? Oh, you're chatting with your master. Or whatever your relationship is. Owner, I guess. Ah! No! My phone! I might need that! Success! Well. Okay. There only remains one patient for next week. So, join me next time when we investigate this fellow, who seems to be taking notes on everybody else. Until next time and every time, this is Hadrix signing off.